What is going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lock shed. I am Keybeard, and I will be your tour guide for the day. A couple things today. This is not a picking video. This is a gutting video and a lock mail showing off video. First of all, got some new stickers today from my good buddy Lock Picking Hippie. Looking cool. Those are some cool stickers. Stay rad. Those are definitely going up on the safety box. Then he also threw in some Lockjaw Manufacturing stickers. I love this company. I got a couple of them. Like here, I got one right here that I turned into a magnet. Very fun company. But thank you, Lock Picking Hippie, man. That's awesome. So what I have for you today is a gutting of a very, very cool lock. A very awesome, amazing lock. And it's only in my hands because of my very awesome, amazing wife. She got this for me. She kind of cruised through my eBay watch list and found me and got me this lock. This is so cool. It is a Corbin Russwin. Yeah, cool, right? And you're thinking, oh, come on, it's got to be better than that. It is. It is a Corbin Russwin Emhart. Yes. Let's take a look at those keys, guys. Yes, Corbin Russwin Emhart in my hands. Oh, in a padlock. I've been dying for this. This is so cool. And it works wonderfully. You throw that key in there and you turn that core and boom. Now, if you guys don't know, a Corbin Emhart is one of the baddest locks I think you can get because of those pins. These are interlocking pins, and I'm going to show you what they are because I'm going to gut this and show you exactly what they are and what they do. So let's get this started. So to get this gutted, you do have to have it open, of course. I'm not picking it because I don't have the skills to pick this thing yet. This is a hardcore lock to try and pick. I'm going to say it's like almost as good as like Medico class. So if you look down that hole, you see there is a spring-loaded pin right there, which holds the core in. So I'm going to take my screwdriver and push down on that core, and there we go, slide that out, and out pops that core. And it's just your very lovely, simple core. It does have a plate that we got to remove on the back. This is the spring-loaded pin that holds the core inside. It does have a patent number on the side. That's pretty cool. So let's open it by first removing the back. There we go. And I need my penning tray real quick. There we go. Let's get it a nice shot of the tray there. Nice. Okay, let's finish this. There we go. Lovely. Awesome. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You're just thinking, oh yeah, next step is to put that key in, turn it, and push that core out with a follower. Well, no. Because of these interlocking pins, if I get to stop focusing on my hand, because of those interlocking pins, even though I have this in the unlocked position, that core is not moving. Like I can put pressure on that core and it is not going nowhere. Well then, how do you get it apart? How do you do this? How do you get it apart? Well, first of all, I gotta get the key back out. There we go. This plate right here, we're gonna have to slowly and carefully remove. And I need this little guy. So if you notice on this plate, we're gonna get our screwdriver right in there and pry up on it carefully because I want to reuse this plate. So let me get it started here. There we go. So just careful. See how it pops up? Now this guy's going to pop on out. So we'll set him aside. Okay. Then I'm just going to carefully prime. I don't want to damage this piece of brass, so I'm just going to carefully go across and just kind of slowly pry it up until it finally, all of it pops out of there. You also gotta be careful about damaging those springs. You don't want to put your screwdriver or pry tool in there too far. Oops. See, that was a little bit much. I did lose a spring, but I found it right here. And that looks like it's spring 6. There we go. Plate has been removed. To put this all back together, you flatten that plate back and you kind of put a V groove into it, slide it in, pound it back into place. So let's go ahead and pull these springs out. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to start with chamber 1. I'm just going to use my thumb to block everything. If you notice, my fingers are kind of black because they did have graphite dust in this thing. So we're going to dump that. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Now that core will slide out. And you can see this is just like a regular Bible. The magic is in these cores. Look at the grooves. So how does this work? Well, let me tell you. So these are interlocking pins. I'm going to see if I can get a good shot using my pliers. Like so. There we go. That is an interlocking pin. So the key pin, oops, and the top pin lock together into that groove right there. You see it's kind of a, come on thumb, there we go. If you see, like, there's kind of like a little T shape right there, it slides right in and locks it in place. Well, it didn't do it that time, but it's going to do it this time. Slide that in and there. Locks that pin right into place. So they are interlocking pins. And so how that works is it's just like a Medico. If you see, it does have a chisel bit or a chisel tip on the end of that key pin. So when you feed that pin into chamber 1 here, and you can see that groove is no longer, that line right there, the groove on the pin isn't lined up with the groove on the core. Well, once you put the key in, just like a Medico, it's going to line that up for you. Boom. And what that does, which means when you turn that core, it frees up your key pin or your top pin to ride this groove. See that? So let's say without the key, and I'm going to slide him in, there we go. There it is, sitting above the shear line. But if you try to just pick it and it's turned, it's not going to turn, it's not going to turn that core for you. You have to pick it. Oh man, I can't get that thing to stay up for me. You have to pick it. There we go. You have to pick it so where that, and turn it just like a Medico to where that pin can ride in that core. Just like that, right in that groove. And you got to do it to all of them. Yes. But there it is, guys. That is the awesome Corbin Emhart in a padlock. I've never seen it in a padlock until I saw that on eBay. I've seen them in mortise locks and stuff like that, but a padlock, oh, thank you. That is awesome. But there it is, guys. Nice Corbin Emhart with interlocking pins. And thank you, Lock Picking Hippie, again for the stickers. Very cool. I hope you guys have a good day and happy picking.